Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and I'm back with more of the incredible adventures of Van Helsing 2. Last time we met some talking heads, and turns out they're really insecure about their native element. As we're continuing on trying to, well, first of all, beat some werewolves, but then again, that's hardly new. But trying to release the old god to unleash his wrath upon bad science. At least that's the plan at the moment. Another talking head. Oh. And more werewolves. Refreshing. Anyone else? No? Okay, let's see. I'm going to guess the answer is going to be some... one straggler. I'm going to guess the answer is going to be something rock-based.
Before you can pass, answer my question. Tell me, what is taller than trees?
Gee, well, the sky would be higher, but... Okay, let's play his game. The mountain.
The mountain. Good answer, little mortal. I like you. You can pass.
Yeah, at the end of the last episode, they got rather pissed off at me whenever I was, a little bit of a smartass and said wet pebbles. It was at the bottom of a stream. Let's just go ahead and, one more.
Stop! I guard this path and I won't let you...
Yes, we know. You have a question. How original is that?
Tell me then, what is it? It goes up and up, but it never grows.
Oh, a fever is very tempting to answer, but okay, let's do the mountain. Let's appease them, like the bunch of big babies that they are.
A mountain. Yes, that's correct.
And that should be all of them. So we'll head back to the head of the talking heads, if you pardon the inverted pun, and let's continue on.
You earned the right to pass through. Are you proud?
Not particularly.
No, I'm angry. Just because you are the magical embodiment of a colossal landform, it doesn't give you the right to play silly games with anyone.
We will leave now. Thank you.
I'm a bit disappointed, though. A hunter like you should have known all the correct answers.
Well, to be fair, the first one kind of flubbed because I didn't think they would be so damn insensitive, and the third one, I think I was right on that. So, level up, and we get... very tempting. It's a lot of more health and a lot more protection, but it really hurts our DPS. I'll hold on to it for the time being. Oh, hello.
Turn back, traveler. It is a forbidden place, and I cannot let you enter.
Oh boy.
You were wrong. I passed the trials of the Stone Guardians. I do what I please.
What guardians? Those stupid slabs of rocks? Who cares what they said? I am the only true guardian here.
Remember what I said earlier about overprotective locals?
You cannot pass without a fight.
Okay, but I'm not going to fight fair. Oh, neither is he. Oh, jerk. Let's summon some more. Ooh. Add... oh. A little bit of a pathing issue there. Oh. But it looks like the mechanicoids got him. And now he's dead. And there was much rejoicing. Hooray. Well, that's a lot better than what we were using. We'll do the level up later. So, continuing up the mountain. So, more werewolves? No? I'm gonna guess this is another Guardian. Hey, Katarina, how about getting in there and fighting? Oh, this guy's kind of a wimp. Really? That was it? Okay, I guess not. And the flamethrower just is going at him in the cutscene. That's hilarious. Okay, turns out those are actual in-game and could be influenced by my mechanoids. I don't think they were planning on that one. Okay, let's heal up a little bit. Oh boy. Yeah, now this is starting to get a little interesting. There we go. Once again, the flamethrower is toasting him. Take a little bit of health off him, but not much. And we'll just continue just pounding him from afar. And setting in the troops.
Van Helsing, so the winds have brought you here.
How do you know my name?
Don't be humble. It doesn't suit you.
Perrin knows your name, and so do we. You came here to set Perrin free, and use his power for yourself. We cannot allow that, because that would unleash a terrible power. But we know about your goal, and we want to help. We could tap the power of the shackled storm for you.
Foolishness. You will need the full wrath of Peyrune against the Four Stones. You can't let these gibbering wardens distract you from your goal.
Hey! You are not supposed to be here. Protection charms, Forbidden Plateau, remember?
You have destroyed those charms, and anyone can enter now. Even creatures like this. Don't listen to him. He feels wrong. Listen to me. We could really tap the power of Perrin for you. And that's our last offer.
Was this a thinly disguised threat, little warden? That's very ill-advised.
Okay, so choice time. I really don't trust our prisoner friend. I've kind of had pals with him to begin with, but now, yeah. I think I'm going to start on the wardens because, well, it feels smarter.
Calm down, friend. They know Perrin more than anyone. If they tell me that they can tap his power, I believe them. Do it, Guardian.
I never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad that you found a compromise. I'm not in the mood for killing sacred guardians. I know, I'm sentimental.
I hope that was the right choice. As we pick up our loot, and we'll go ahead and identify the armor. Ooh, sexy. That's actually a full upgrade. And what set is that? That is the... Okay, we don't have that. I'm pretty sure we don't, at least. See, yeah, there is another full upgrade. And we'll check over here, just leaf through real quick. See if there's any full upgrades to equip. And I don't, well, no, that's something I'm holding on to in case I need the protection. So yeah, that's done. Yeah, I really don't trust Prisoner 7 with this. Call me crazy. We'll do a quick rep up though. Yeah, I gotta get my reps in. And we'll go ahead and do the level up as well, then head back to the lair. Question is what to get, because it's all so good. And a lot of this is at max rage, so that makes it so that it's kind of discouraging us from using our rage, which is a fairly decent damage spike. A steady hunter ghost relationship, it has its own rewards. The constant flurry of sarcastic puns increase your mental stamina, while she gets even less dead and ethereal. Oh. Oh. I have no idea what to pick. The 5% knockdowns looks pretty good as well. Especially considering the only other knockdown that we have is on our grenade lob, and it has to be a fairly nasty hit on him. So I think I'm going to do that, the knockdown. And we'll go ahead and do our level ups. Which is... Let's see, were we leveling up the flamethrower bot or the regular one? I think it was the flamethrower, actually. Because it's been kind of helpful. We have one left over, which will... Should we put it into the improved remote control, or get a trick? Let's see. Or upgrade a trick. Yeah, this is the problem, is that I have so many... I have 3 slots remaining on my hotbar before I start getting to really strange hotkeys, so I have to be careful on what I pick up. I'm still wanting this, which I'm 1 level away. So that's going to be the next thing. And I need to make sure how many points is that? That's 3, so that's going to be my entire level up. Choices, choices, choices. Let's go ahead and put it into the defensive synergy again. Actually, we don't have this. I can't believe we don't have that. Oh, what was I thinking on that one? Okay. So that is... Oh, no, I didn't spend my dexterity. Or I should say my stat points, but let's be honest, dexterity and a little bit of body. And Lady Katarina is going to be mostly body and a little bit of luck. With some skills. Yeah, see, this looks good on the surface, but then you realize that she has no willpower. So it's 16 damage for each hit, which is basically nothing. Don't have the... Oh, I have to get that. Yeah, once again, I'm not quite sure what I should be picking up. Increased damage on Van Helsing may not be bad. which would also eventually unlock another bonus damage and bonus rage. Yeah, once again, this would be a lot better if she was... well, if I was stepping points into her willpower, but she's playing tank for me. So it's not exactly that great. And this is practically useless because this version of Van Helsing, I'm not using spell power. So let's go with some... health regen. Actually, just 1 point into health regen and a point into life leech. Yeah, that looks good. Ish. Alright, back to the lair. Prisoner 7's going to be pissed. Oh. But honestly, I think that was the best course of action. I have absolutely no clue because I'm going through this blind, but it seemed like the smart thing to do. Well, I guess time will tell if it
A
is.
storm is approaching the city. It will destroy the Four Stones and give us a second chance. But this is an unnatural tempest. Born in the Forbidden Mountains, where a sinister presence tainted the forest a long, long time ago. A mythical figure they call the Deathless. The more I discover about this land, the more secrets keep cropping up. I'm afraid that I have unleashed a terrible power, and now I'm going to let it blast through this tormented city. Hopefully it was worth it.
Hey, wait a minute. I didn't unleash it. I had the wardens tap it. Completely different. Okay, let's see what Prisoner 7 has to say for himself.
Van Helsing, your ally is most upset.
Well, get over it.
You should have set Perun free, not barter with those traitorous wardens.
If I remember your words correctly, the goal was not to set Perun free, but to destroy the Four Stones. And I never saw a storm like this. It's making me nervous. But it will do the trick.
It will do, but you could have done so much more damage. Still, it doesn't matter anymore. You should stay indoors for a while.
Really? Back to the damp cellars again?
There might be a task for you underground. While you were gone, I spent my time hunting for Fulmigati's secret laboratories. And I found the gate leading to one of the sealed territories.
Oh, the subtitles are not matching up here.
Workshop, where the professor experimented with something uncanny. Your weak friend here didn't dare to enter, but you should.
A secret laboratory in the ink. That sounds promising.
Oh yes. What could go wrong, I wonder?
And chapter complete. Wow. I spent a long time on that, but that was also some setup as well. I only found 13 to 29 secrets, though. It feels a little disappointing. And I walked, I think that's 38 kilometers. If my conversion's correct. I don't really deal with the metric system often, so I could easily be mistaken there. Anyway, continuing on. Oh, damn it. I just leveled up. Oh. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
I am Prince Upir.
the frozen dales. I am the great and terrible. It is nice to make your acquaintance, Van Helsing.
Likewise. I heard that you might consider joining our cause again.
Your men made a convincing argument. My hatred towards the clanking scientific abominations knows no limits, and I should let my anger flow freely. I am an expert on the mundane and the occult.
And he knows his way around rebellions. He personally suppressed a lot of peasant uprisings back in the day.
That is indeed true. I could be useful for your little resistance.
Well, welcome aboard. Okay, well, likely not get to the Crystal Workshop next time, or until next time, I should say. I'll mess with this off screen because this is really no important story-wise.
Little Harker is sending a good old-fashioned army against us through the tunnels. He is a stubborn fellow. I'll give him that.
A great opportunity for our resistance soldiers to hone their fighting skills.
Yeah, I have no interest in dealing with that. Let's see up here. I see another question mark. Oh, shit. That's the Crystal Workshop. I need to pay attention to what I'm clicking on. I'll return to the layer and then wrap things up.
Why would they need a laboratory in the ink?
Maybe they were experimenting with opening doors to other worlds.
That's a recipe for disaster. How many lab accidents do mad scientists need to recognize that?
Until a lone hero comes to clean up their mess. I don't expect them to change.
Okay, let's head back to the layer. Yeah, I saw the question mark and thought it was talking to the engineer up there. I need to pay attention to what I'm clicking on, I guess. Yeah, actually, I don't see much here to interact with, and I really don't want to dive into the Crystal Workshop until we have more time because we're running short. So I guess we'll go ahead and wrap things up here. I was kind of hoping that there would be more. Should I go ahead and... I guess I'll go ahead and allocate that last couple points. Let's see, we did level up, so... That would be the... Cannon Ornithopter, which we will put... let's see if I find... There it is. Yeah, I'll go there. Let's go ahead and summon this bad boy. Oh. Gotta close out of that. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Would help if I hit the right button. Yeah, actually that has a hell of a lot of health. So that should be able to stay out of trouble for a while. In theory. And it is tempting to start leveling that up big time, but I think we need to work on our other mechanical aids as well. Because they have proven to be helpful. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put a point here. And then I'll wrap us up there and with a lot more dexterity. And Lady Katarina has a couple skill points, so we will allocate those to let's see, that would be Actually, it's not that big a difference. At least at this level. Maybe higher up when we have more body on her, because that's what's really going to be sent over. You always don't know what to pick on these. Let's just go ahead and pick up some... A little bit more damage absorption. Guess that'll work. Basically make Lady Katarina almost a secondary health bar for Van Helsing, and that will wrap us up. So, thank you for watching, and we'll continue, well, I guess we'll go back to the Crystal Workshop next time. When we actually have a fair amount of time to be able to go into it. Instead of, basically just starting it and having to quit the episode. So, I'll see you in the Crystal Workshop next time.